Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at my summons for the Legends Limited Green Trunks. Now for those of you who do not know, Trunks is absolutely my favorite Legends, favorite unit just in like Dokkan, Dragon Ball Z, Legends, Kakarot, whatever game it is, whatever media it is, the anime, the manga, Trunks is my favorite unit. Like, he's my favorite character, he's my favorite unit. I love using him. When I used to play Dragon Ball Z Budokai or Tenkaichi Budokai, I always used to basically, like, you could level up your characters. Trunks would always be the max level one, and he'd be max on the capsules. I remember playing Legacy of Goku 2 on the Game Boy, and Trunks I fed all the capsules into, and he was max stats for everything, and you literally couldn't use him for like the second half of the game. So I just really like Trunks. He's just a really cool character to me, and so this Legends Limited Trunks is literally perfect. He's like my favorite scene, or like obviously when Trunks appears for the first time, it's just such a big moment, especially if you're like a huge fan of Trunks. So yeah, like it was pretty awesome, it was pretty cool, and I think I was pretty chuffed about it. Yeah, in general, I was really quite happy to see when they brought it in. Obviously there are step ups on the banner. There are other Legends Limited characters on here. The Sword of Hope Trunks is on here, who I already have at 6-star. But yeah, basically gonna be something for Trunks, and hoping I get Trunks. So I've only got 7k CC. I don't think that's enough, but hopefully we can get lucky, and maybe we'll get lucky enough that I can get me some Trunks. So yeah, really keen. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything on this summon. But no, doesn't look like we're going to get anything on this summon. Usually the backgrounds are the best indicators. So if you have the snow or the space background, generally that means you have a good chance of it being a Legends Limited character. The pods in the air are also a good indicator. I think Namek or Destroyed Namek is the second highest on the rung. Usually hoping for like a Vegeta animation or something, maybe a Bardock animation, really just something else. I think the planet Namek on its own is not enough to get it done, so I think that's definitely the case, at least if I remember correctly. Someone did explain it to me once, so if I don't remember properly, I do apologize. Whoa, there we got a couple of sparkings here. Nothing too crazy, but got a couple of sparkings, which is pretty good. Obviously, the goal here is to get Trunks. I think if I got Legends Limited Future Gohan, probably wouldn't be too upset. And if I got the Legends Limited Sword of Hope Trunks, I probably wouldn't be too upset either. I think those two would be pretty good. I'd be pretty happy, at least for me. But yeah, obviously we're just gonna skip that one. Nothing too crazy. Like whether Trunks is really good or not is a little bit up for debate. He looks pretty solid. I think he's pretty decent overall. He's obviously a droids unit. I think he's definitely good against androids teams, which is obviously something that's quite beneficial. It's always good to have like a unit that's good against one type, especially since the red androids are just like absolutely dominating in PvP right now. So he's a good counter for them. Beyond that, I think he's still pretty decent. Like, he's a pretty decent all-purpose unit. He's got a couple strong supporting cast units as well, which is obviously super duper dope. So yeah, I think for the most part we actually like sitting pretty good in terms of like his kit and everything. Obviously, it can depend, I guess. You might not like him as much as I do, because obviously I do like Trunks. But to each their own, basically. No real luck so far either in the summons, but hey, it is what it is. The currency is cool. We can buy the percentage tickets, which is alright, I guess. So that's something new. But yeah, basically just going to be gambling on it, because I don't know how much more CC I can actively farm, realistically speaking. So at this point, I'm just trying to maximize what I can, and obviously just like benefit from that as much as I can as well. Nothing again, no real animations or anything. I don't even think I downloaded the assets, so we probably will see, we'll probably see the data download occur if we do get them, which always kind of ruins the fun, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. Nothing yet. Again, not really a big animation here. It doesn't look so good so far. Trunks looks pretty solid though. I think, as I was saying, I think Trunks looks pretty damn decent. He's got some nice. He disables unfavorable elements, which is always something I particularly quite like on a card. Ooh. No, just another Vegito. Awesome. Another one. Yeah. But we're still only just at the start of our second set, so there's still a bit of hope. But he disables type disadvantage, which is obviously cool. He's got some nice abilities as well. He does increased damage to Freezer Force, which is good. He's got a huge damage inflicted bonus, which is pretty nuts. He's got decrease to his arts cost as well, which is obviously pretty nuts. He looks pretty solid. Could this be something? This is just... No, I don't think so. This isn't going to be anything. At least it doesn't look like it. But who knows? Maybe. Just gonna stop talking for a second. Whoa! Yeah, well, that's... Android 21's always worth the time. Always worth the time. So he looks pretty solid. I actually think he's pretty good. He's got increased damage against powerful opponent categories, against the tag androids. So he's got like a lot. And I think that's pretty good. I think overall he's actually pretty good. I just really like him. I think he's good, and he really counters a lot of strong teams at the moment, especially the androids, obviously. And I just like his kit. He's high damage, high risk, high reward, keep the combos up type of gameplay, and I think that's always a fun play style to run, at least for me. Overall I actually really like his kit. Is he the best unit in the game? Definitely not. Definitely not. Not got enough going about him. I still feel like a lot of the ultra rare units are Still feel like a lot of the ultra rare units are better per se, but I mean, for the most part he still looks really good. And no luck so far, but that's okay. Luck, fortune favors the bold, so you just gotta keep summoning. And then eventually you will counteract the odds, like, completely. So that's always... it's the background. Like, because it's Planet Namek, I know people see Blue Goku in that and they think, like, ooh, that's good, but it's the background, man. It's the background that gets you. The background's what you need to look at least that's what I've learned. If that was a space background, then we were in the money. But because it's not, it's like, I don't think so. So... overall, not too great. We're going to buy the 5% ticket and just give it a go on stream, stream, lol. Because, I mean, might as well. I'm not going to, be able to get enough to buy Trunks outright. I don't buy Chrono Crystals, so that's definitely not happening. But yeah. Oh, sick. So sick. Really cool. Yeah. Okay, well, I've still got a little bit of CC, but I probably won't do another summoning video. But I just thought this would be something cool. Since I really like Trunks, I was hoping to get him and kind of like freak out, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be lucky enough to have that moment happen. I'll just have to freak out privately and, do it for my own enjoyment, which is a terrifying concept for a YouTuber. Why do things for yourself when you could do them for views, I'm kidding, but, yeah, oh well, no luck, but yeah, I'll try and farm some chrono crystals, hopefully I get them, otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be a bit long for me, but thanks guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, bye.